Good golly, Miss Molly, it's mighty cold out here, but it's nice and sunny. Oh, I just put my face up to the sun, and I can feel it. I can feel it all right. Okay. This is where we left off the other day, right? I'm going to have to just lightly scrape this and get the rest of the debris off of here and sweep it, and then I'll be ready with the next step. And I was gonna see if I was gonna want to take the front of this paint off. I don't think I'm going to. I ended up doing this one here because I even gave that that Jasco paint remover a chance on here. I coated this whole thing. It didn't really bubble up, and I still had to take my metal scraper and scrape. I even put some right there, and I scraped that. It didn't lift up. I don't know what was going on with the Jasco. In all honesty, maybe I'll raise it from an F to a D minus. That's about it. Because, oh, my hands, my wrists are sore from scraping and sitting there, twisting. My whole body just feels pretty sore, but I'll get back into it. And I don't know, I'm thinking maybe there's something, maybe there was a bad batch of Jascos. I'm going to even write to them and tell them how disappointed I am with their product. And maybe they can backtrack the formula, and if they had any other problems or issues or complaints with the lot, the whole section where they sold it to. I have no idea, but it just did not work like most paint removers should work. Okay, but hey, did I let that stop me? No. I spent 6 or 7 hours on it, more than I should have, and I got it up to this point, and now, hey, that's behind me now. I'm ready for my next go at these stairs, and I've got a good day ahead of me, and hopefully I can do lots of things on these stairs today. If that's what you want to see, stick around. Good Lord, do I need all those tools? Well, I use this to scrape everything. I can get this one to get on the inside edges. I can use this brush for the inside edges. I can sweep with this, and I've got my hammer, my chisel, because every once in a while there's going to be a knot that's raised, and I see one right there. Oh, I need my knee pad too. I can just chisel the top off of any knot. Okay? And then I've got my rasp. Why do I need my rasp? Well, on this edge here, any marks on it, I've got smooth and I've got the rough. Okay? And it's smooth contoured and rough. And so I can take my rough on there and get any little bits. And then I can take my smooth and finish it off if I want. And that'll help if I got any gouges. And I noticed I had just a slight gouge on my new one. And so I'll go over all the steps. And if I've got a kind of a bare I've got, you know, stuff like this. I can get that, then I have to go just beyond it to kind of blend it in. And if I want that, I have to go all the way over to make everything match. You know? And so I'll look at all my steps, get a nice rounded contoured edge, which will mean on this new one, I just want the same type of thing. Let's go back and forth, up and down, sideways. Get that nicely rounded off edge. Okay? And I'll end up doing that on all of my stairs. Because that's too sharp of an edge. It doesn't match all my other ones. And so I'm gonna make them all the same. There, that feels good. Do that on all my steps. And I've got to be careful out here too, because there's a little bit of frost out here. It got cold last night. Boy. Some of this white is primer. Actually, I think it's primer. I don't think it's frost. But you still have to be careful. If it's 40 degrees out, I almost slipped, put my leg out of joint. Just walking on this cardboard. I kind of stepped over here, right there, and slid and had to catch myself because this cardboard is really super slick now because it's been nice and cold from last night. So just be careful when you're working. Be aware of everything. I looked at the weather. The weather's supposed to be nice for the next 6 or 7 days. So I should have plenty of time to get these steps taken care of. Go on your smooth and finish it off. Smooth side of my rasp. That's how I want. That's how I want all my edges. Just like that. See, this one's too sharp. This top one. And I'm doing that because all these other stairs are rounded off. They've been here, like I say, for 15 plus years, maybe up to 17 years. And I'll just re-go over all that stuff. Hey, it's all in the prep, baby, remember? It's all in the prep. Okay? I carry this in my nail bag all the time. I'm even gonna kind of check the underneath edge just to make sure it doesn't have any burrs. And I see there's a wicked little spot right there. And I may have to fix that with my rock hard water putty. I think I will. Because see, that's too far for me to gouge this in and try to taper it out. And does that really matter? Well, I want to do a good enough job so when you're down at the bottom of the stairs getting ready to walk up, you don't see stuff like that. And see, you can, from down here at the bottom, there it is. So I'll be making mental notes of stuff as I go on different things I've got to take care of. This was even the brand new 4x12 I got, and you know, wood is not perfect. Sometimes you just have to kind of massage it a little bit. Make sure it just looks appealing to the eye when you're done. Okay?